next guest at a George Strait concert this summer, and just wow. Her voice, incredible. The performance is incredible. I was so floored. She was one of Rolling Stone's 10 new artists to know. I did not know that at the time. And she's here today with a performance of her latest single. It's called I Can't, and it's off her album Supernova. But why don't we chat with her first? Everybody please say hello to Caitlin Smith. I'm so excited, John, my show. I literally was so floored. I was so excited. I hadn't seen a show. I hadn't seen a live concert in 4 years that night. And I was so excited to see George. And then I ended up being so floored by you. I don't know if you saw my tweet, but I was like, you're incredible. Just great job, well done.
Thank you so much. If I would have known you were there, I probably just would have peed my pants when I got on the stage. So thank you. That means the world. And wow, that show was so much fun. Seeing the king of country music. Incredible.
Oh my God. How did you end up touring with him? You're touring. That's amazing.
It was incredible. Well, a handful of years ago, I was out on the road with Tim McGraw and Faith Hill on their Soul to Soul tour. And they have the same promoter as George Strait. So the promoter was walking around during our sound check and he heard us play and he was like, we ought to get her on the George show. So thanks to that guy. We did a show at Gillette Stadium in Boston with George in 2019, and he actually watched us play side stage. And so not only am I playing my first stadium, but I see the king of country like in my peripheral vision the whole show. I'm like, this is crazy. And then he asked us to do a bunch of shows after that, which was so cool.
George Strait was side stage just watching your show. You have peaked. It is amazing. That is amazing. Oh my God, I would freak out. I don't know if I'd like that. I think I'd be so nervous. I would have been terrified. Well, what's been your favorite moment like touring with him? I gotta say that picture was pretty awesome. Was that Vince Vaughn?
Yeah, that was so random. That was definitely one of my favorite moments of doing these shows is randomly he does these shots between his encore he gets some friends together in the back, and then Vince Vaughn was just chilling there. So I got to chat with him. What is life? That was so random.
Oh my gosh, I love how Texan he is. He's like, we're just gonna do this shot and I'm gonna get back out there and kill it. I love it. I love George Strait so much.
That was awesome.
Well, your voice is incredible, but this is a really cool thing I wanted to make sure everybody knew. You founded a collective called Girls of Nashville, and tell everybody what that's about.
Yes. So Girls of Nashville is a show that we put on 4 times a year and in Nashville, Tennessee. And it's really just a little showcase of women that we think are awesome. We've had incredible artists join us like Casey Musgraves, Maren Morris, but you know, we also keep our ear to the ground and kind of pull up young acts that we think, man, they should get a record deal or a publishing deal and love to shine a spotlight on young women as well. And so it's this growing little community that I love. It's near and dear to my heart. So
I think that's so cool. You're paying it forward. And I gotta say, I think we're meant to be friends because all of a sudden you've just announced all Texas people that you like to be around. George, Casey, Maren, we're all Texans. I'm just saying. I think we are meant to be friends.
I should have maybe been born in Texas. I love Texas.
Well, you're gonna be performing I Can't after the break. So what's this song about?
Yeah, so this song is about living in Nashville, you know, for the last decade. And, you know, I'm a totally different person now than when I moved there. And so is the city. Like, I don't know if you were there 10 years ago, but it has changed completely.
I was there 10 years ago.
The song just,
It's crazy different. There's like 88 people a day that move there now. It's crazy.
It's insane. Yeah. Bachelorette capital of the world, too. But I was driving by downtown and seeing all the cranes and all the skyscrapers, and the idea of this song hit me of like, you know, this ain't a 20-minute town no more. It don't look the same. Like, that's where the first lines of the song came from. And I realized that change is something in our life that is inevitable, but it is not easy. You know, when we come up to those things that's like, we need to let someone go, something go, things that we need to fix inside ourselves, it can be so hard and you can feel like you just can't. And so I recorded this song. A big thank you to my friends Old Dominion for hopping on it, Casual.
I love it.
So fun.
I know about Old Dominion because of Shane McAnally. My friend Shane, he works with them a lot. But yeah, I'm so mad at him that we never had a conversation about you. I'm going to take that up with him later.